Welcome back, everyone, to Ark Survival Evolved Ragnarok Edition here on My TV. Okay, let's go ahead and work on our level up and get that out of the way. What shall we put our point into? Let's put it into carrying capacity. And we definitely have saved up the Ingrams. Let's check down our list and see how far we can go before it's blacked out. Pretty far, actually. Holy crap. Alright. That's a lot of stuff. Okay. And there we are. Big, burly, and bushy. Peekaboo. Now you see me? Now you don't. Now you see me? Now you don't. Now you see me? Now you don't. Okay. Where is my... Gee, where's the frickin' door? There it is. Hey, buddy. There you are. Come on. Got Jerry with me. Actually, let's go ahead. God, I keep stutter stepping right there. I don't understand why. Options, change name. The SSTV. There we go. I don't know about that USS. That just seemed kind of strange. Let's go ahead and toss my little buddy in here. Okay, you stay there. And behavior disable following. Okay, you stay there while I go get the other jerboa. I wonder if it's a female, if we can breed jerboas. Yep, it's female. We can breed jerboas. I have a jerboa breeding farm. A couple episodes from now, you might see me walking around in a jerboa fur coat. Alright. Well, Thatch Hut, you served me well, buddy. But it is time to go bye-bye. Oh, no! It's collapsing. This is funny. Let's see if we just take out the foundations and see what happens. The whole thing should come down. One foundation left. Ba-boom! Yep, that did it. That took out everything in the kitchen sink. And that is a mess. Alright. Get a little water. Now then, let's check our map. We are going south. So we're taking a slow ride. Take it easy. Close the door. There we go. Now, hopefully, these guys will stay in here and they won't fall out, but we shall see. What the heck? No, they're going to get knocked out. I know it. Boats do not steer worth a doggone. What the heck? Okay, I'm stuck on something. Ugh. It's probably a rock. Okay, what am I stuck on? Anything else around here? There we go. Let's check to make sure we have our jerboas. Yep, we got our jerboas. We're good to go. And of course, Spike. Got a face full of trike in my way, but we'll make do. Nice leisurely boat ride. The Love Boat, exciting and new. Yeah, no, I don't think so. All right. Come aboard. This trike is waiting for you. Oh, if I only had subscribers, I would have them to lose, but I don't, so it doesn't matter. The Love Boat. Well, I do have a male and a female jerboa. I guess it could be the Love Boat. Or in the case of dinosaurs, the Humpy Frisky Boat. Right now, it's mostly the Turd Boat. Yep. That's the one good thing about being on a boat and sailing. Trike pops out a turd, and you just see it fly away. Fly away, little poo ball, fly away. All right. We are gradually going to make our way to our tribe mate, the permanent base location that we decided on. Well, she decided on. I just happen to agree with it. I think it's a pretty good location. Tribe mate sounds kind of dull. I wonder what we should call her instead of tribe mate. We'll come up with some name. I'm sure we'll come up with an appropriate name for our tribe mate. Miss Sexopants? I don't know. We'll find something. We'll find something. Oh crap. We're getting attacked by whales. Well, this boat trip just got a little bit more exciting. Oh, your day's coming there, Moby. If I can get into the inlet, he won't be able to get to me. That's the one good thing I have going for me, is that he's so big, the shallows won't be able to get to me. But his day's coming. I got plans. We're going to do a nice little retrofit on this boat. That's going to be in a future episode. Alright, question. Is everybody still on board? Yes, they are. Alright. Now all this really means is that I'm going to have to get some repair work done on our trip. Not a problem, we can take care of this. Wow, that tree had a lot of thatch. Okay, let's check our map. Oh, we've got a long way to go. But we will get there. We will get there. Now this allows me to... What damage has it done? Trying to see if there is any damage. There should be. But I don't see where it would be. It's interesting. Oh, here we go. Looking around to see. It seems to be pretty good. It doesn't seem to be too much damage. It's interesting. The railing, yeah, but that's wood. That's pretty weak anyway. Alright. Let us carry on and just stick to the shallows as much as possible. I'm mean, I would like to have a motorboat, but we're not there yet. You like the motorboat? Little motorboat fun. Oh, hold on. Look at that. We got some loot crates. We must see what's in these. Might be something good. If I can get to them. Hello. What have we here? Oh. Let's open it up. Ooh. Primitive sword. And a pike. There we go. What do we got in this box? Oh, yeah. Very nice. Apparently, Ragnarok has these little supplies that have washed ashore, probably from all sorts of wrecks. Don't know where these wrecks came from, but yeah, it's definitely a nice little change of pace, I think. Let's clear out some of this stone. If ever you do pull up really close on shore and you get stuck and your boat just keeps jerking back and forth, it's probably because you're stuck on a little bit of stone or rock. Just go ahead and clear it out, and you'll be good to go. I would use my pickaxe, but it's stone. It'll take forever, so I'm just clearing these out as quick as I can. Alright. We are back in business. We're back in biznatch. Maybe we are. Come on. Come on. What is it stuck on now? It's actually gone through. See? Hold on. There we go. Like I said, the actual raft itself is fine. Everything that you build onto the raft, that will go through just about anything. Why am I stuck? Why am I not moving? Honestly, do not know what is hung up. See if that will do it. Sorry for the quick movements. Trying to clear this out. What is going on here? The boat is not moving at all. Alright. I think it just became a houseboat. What is going on? Nope, that wasn't it either. What is the boat stuck on? Honestly, have no idea. I don't see anything. What the heck? Okay, we were completely stuck. No idea what we're stuck on, but the boat is not moving at all. Well, that isn't going to break. So I don't know what the heck is going on. Well, This is an interesting development. There it goes. It's turning a little. Now let's see. Nope. What could possibly... Is it a stone? Is it... I honestly have no idea what this thing is stuck on. I don't think that's gonna... I don't think that's it. I mean, I'll try. My tribe is suggesting that we remove the trike, so we'll see if that works. What the... Come on, Spike. Oh no, he can't get off. I'm too heavy. He can't move. Great. Okay. Let's transfer some of this then. Alright. Now let's try. Alright. Now he can move. Let's see if that has any sort of effect. Oh, there we go. Now we're moving. Alright, Spike. I think I'll come back and get you later, buddy. Yeah, the shoreline has a lot of boxes. A lot of boxes that have all sorts of goodies in it. That's one of the things that I really like about Ragnarok. Oh man, I would hug the shoreline, but quickest way between 2 points is a straight line, so really not sure what the whale damaged, but the boat is seriously damaged, which is strange because I tried to click on everything and none of it needed repaired. Oh look, and we get the little house symbol, so apparently we're in a houseboat. But I think Spike will be fine where he is for now. We'll come back and get him, we'll do an expeditionary force and come back and get him and ride him back. Maybe put him on just a plain old raft instead of a big boat like this. And there's my tribey. Hello there, Sexopants. Yep. Ark Survival Evolved. The pooping server. Well, actually all servers are the pooping server because that's pretty much par for the course. I'm pretty sure I'm going in the right direction. Just really slow getting there. But we will get there. We will get there. Hopefully in one piece. If not, it's okay. There's nothing on this boat that is irreplaceable. And that's one thing you really, really want to do, is if you have anything that's irreplaceable, you might want to make copies of it. Otherwise, if you lose it, you know, it's going to hurt. Like your pets? Yep, I love my pets, but don't get too attached to them. They can die at a moment's notice. You know, your buildings can get destroyed. You know, you die, you lose all your stuff. But you can always build more. So let's try and zoom in a little bit. Try and get back to shore a little bit, because I think a whale's going to be gunning for my butt. I cannot believe I can't figure out where the damage was. I mean, I was checking around all of the foundations and everything. It must be the walls, which is strange because if the whale's in the water, it should be hitting the foundations first, then the walls. I hear ya. Her bird is antsy because, you know, This is slow, but when we get in the motorboat, see the problem with the motorboat, it's fast. You don't have to worry about the whales. They cannot keep up with you. But you turn in a country mile. So, yeah, you can't really turn very good in a motorboat. But you, oh, yep, Moby's back. I think I know what he's hitting. He's hitting the actual raft. So let's take a look at the actual raft. Yep, he's hitting the actual raft. Okay, so we are going to get some ingredients here. Let's transfer over wood and hide and fiber and see if that will help. There we go. Repair. Take that, Moby. Alright. There's more than one way to skin a whale. Might be outlawed in the real world, but here, whales are on the menu, boys. Alright. Let's give that a little bit of time. There we go. Back up to full health. So, that is obviously what is happening. So, I'm learning something new myself. So basically the game sees the raft. The main raft. Obviously you didn't see that because I, stupidly didn't hit the record button. But the actual raft itself is what Ark sees. So when you build all this attachment to the raft, that's the reason why trees and rocks will go through it as you're, piloting or sailing your raft. So when the whale hits you, it's not really doing damage to any of the extended bits that you put on it. It's doing damage to the actual raft. And as you see in the upper right-hand corner, the raft is back at full health, where the whale had it down to maybe a quarter health. This is going to be very different when we get the ability to make a motorboat. But I think that the people that the developers knew this. That's why the resources to make a motorboat, hard to come by. You need black pearls, tons of metal ingots. Definitely is something to work towards. But the beauty of Ark makes the boat ride a lot more tolerable and enjoyable. You get to see this lovely scenery. I highly recommend getting Ark on a computer, as on any of the consoles, just not going to see it in its full splendor. You're just not. And apparently we got to go through the swamp. Alright. I'm following your lead, Tribey. But the good thing is, the whale can't follow us through the swamp. However, let's make sure the doors are closed before we go through the swamp. I'm not about to have a Neebs moment. That's not happening. Alright. I'll follow the bird. Lead on, Tribey, lead on. Your little jerboas. The call of the wild jerboa. Well, tamed wild jerboa. Alright. The RG marks the spot, so this is the way we're heading. Problem with the swamp is I got to be careful I don't knock any of my jerboas out. I think we'll be okay. It's a pretty wide area through here. As long as the doors are closed, no leeches or crocs can get in. That's always fun to have a leech hanging off of you. I say this sarcastically. Oh, she dropped a wild piggy on the boat. Suey! Suey, suey! Yeah, piggy. Oink, oink, oink. out of here, bacon. Somebody wants a bacon sarnie sandwich for breakfast. Yep. There's a lot of crap in this game. Literally. Not figuratively. Literally. But it'll come in handy once we get that base up and going. We start planting those crops. You won't even have to worry about harvesting things like narco berries. You'll be growing them by the hundreds. Look at these ruins. Man, they really put some effort into this map, I tell you. And there's just enough room for me to sail the boat through. I don't know about you, but this is an exciting little boat ride. I mean, we got giant whales trying to eat our raft. And if it destroyed the raft, everything that sits on the raft would be gone. That's right, it would shatter. And then you would just have lots of bags with stuff in it. And of course, you can't carry all that, so you would lose all that too. So as soon as you can, if you're a seafaring individual, if you're on the Isle, if you're on Ragnarok, if you're on the center map, any map but Scorched Earth, you're going to want to upgrade to a motorboat as soon as possible. But if you have the resources and you get hit a few times, just pull over to the shore and repair, and once it's at full health, keep going, just hug the shoreline. You know? You know? I tried to lead by example. But sometimes you might not want to do what I do. Do what I say, not what I do. Because sometimes what I do just might get you killed. Alright. I hear you. I'm going. But yeah, we definitely have a plan for a contingency plan for dealing with the whale. This boat is going to get outfitted. You haven't even seen anything yet. This is only its second iteration. There are some big plans in store for this boat. Alright, might even need to change the name too. I want to look around at the scenery, but if I do, I'm going to point the boat in that direction. So far, we haven't been hit by Moby in a while. Maybe I should knock on wood. Tap's head. Alright, following the turd-dropping bird. It's funny, you think that the bird's turds would be, I don't know, white? My tribey thought that was nasty. Well, yeah, I mean, you know, bird poo is white, you know. And it comes out kind of splattery, but I guess prehistoric birds, they keep it nice and pebbly. It's easier to scoop up when you're collecting bird poo for your compost piles. I mean, if you do, I know you're thinking, okay, well, if the dung beetles are mostly in Scorched Earth, actually you can find dung beetles on all the maps. You just have to go into the cave systems on the other maps like the Isle, Center, and Ragnarok. Generally to find the dung beetles if you want the dung beetles to do the work for you as opposed to, you know, keeping an eye on your compost bins. However, there is a lot of nasty critters down in there. Arthroplura, those giant acid-spitting centipedes, all sorts of titanoboas and scorpions. It's just nasty in there. I would recommend fire weapons, fire arrows, flamethrowers to go in, and then you can get a beetle and actually just pick it up and carry it out, which looks hilarious. If ever you see somebody running along carrying a giant beetle in their hands. But yeah, it's nearly photorealistic. I mean, it's just freaky, you know, how close it is. Not about to go over a waterfall, am I? The water is so clear I can almost not even see it. I thought, oh man, if this drops down into a waterfall, I'm doomed. Ooh, nice little brontosaurus, or is that a brachiosaurus? I don't know. I feel like those little kids in the Jurassic Park movies. Ooh, look, a dinosaur! And then it comes over and blows snot all over you. God bless you! This must be a really large, shallow bay. I guess that... Nope. He's back. Oh, man. Sheesh. We're rocking and rolling now. Oh, crap. Get to shore, get to shore. Will he make it, or will his boat get destroyed? Oh, man. I might not make it. Sheesh. What is this, 100 miles to shore? Good grief. Oh man, one more hit and the boat's gone. Damn! Well, that's great. Lost everything. Oh well, easy come, easy go. And my gerbos are probably going to die too. Alright, let's see where we're at. Yep, gerbos are dead. Well, now you know why I hate Ark. But we will persevere. I guess the video that I failed to record, showing you my boat build, you'll get to see after all, because we're going to have to build another boat. So fortunately, I do have a lot of those tools that we managed to recover from the from all of the washed up loot, those boxes, the washed up, I don't know, I'm having a brain fart moment right now. So, I guess once we finally get to base, we'll take a break, and then when we come back, I'll show you my SSTV 2.0, and we'll work on building. No, we do not have the resources to make a motorboat. No, we don't, and I'm not going to call it in using cheat codes either. That's my tribe mate. She just loves to cut the corners. And I want to show you how to do it, because you won't have access to cheat codes on the official servers. So we're probably taking a stand break right now. So let me check my level up. I was almost ashore. I almost had it, but nope. Alright. But like I said, you know, in Ark, you can lose everything in an instant, and I did. But that's okay. We will get back to it. I probably should have followed the coastline a bit more, but it would have been a longer trip. I was hoping that I would have made it. Oh, I'm going to kill that whale. I'm going to kill every whale I see. But at least you're getting a bird's eye view of everything. Bird's eye view of the birds behind, too. Oh, we're actually a little hot. Is there a volcano nearby? Or is it just midday? Usually midday you're going to get a lot hotter. So all I need to do is see an overheating icon with the real life heat wave that we currently have going to make you even feel warmer. This map is just ridiculously huge, and this is only part of it. Apparently I hold the shield all the time. You think your arm would get tired after a while. Good grief, how many times is that bird gonna poop? Well, let's check our inventory and see. Yeah, we're doing okay. Check the map. Yep, we're almost to where the base is. Yeah, there's no way we would have made this with those whales hitting us as much as they were hitting us. Oh well. It would be nice if the birds could go faster, but the developers nerfed that, so you get to take a nice scenic flight. Now we're really overheating. It's weird. It's almost like you need silk. And I haven't seen any plants that I can get silk off of. My tribe says that they're on the island that we're going to, so we'll see. Is that some cactus? Nope, that's crystal. Alright. This bird has no stamina. None whatsoever. Let's see what my weight is at. Oh, my weight's only 520. It's not too bad. Let's see a few things that we can toss here. We can toss... yes, I am still on the ledge here. Come and get me. Come and get me. Come and get me. Oh, bird's got some red feet. That's cool. There we go. Well, Tribey says we're almost there. She's doing her best to antagonize me. I think she just told me that there's a whale somewhere nearby. Well, I tell you, this has been probably the most exciting video I've ever done. Not really. Traumatizing, yes. Definitely traumatizing. But you'll get to see me build the boat again. I think Spike is going to be on his own for a while because I'm not going back to get him anytime soon. Funny thing is, if I had let go of the tiller and gone out there and tried to kill the whale, I might have actually been able to kill it. Let's see. Okay, are we here? No, we're still not here. She keeps saying one more time, like 20 times ago. One more time. Like savanna-looking trees, something you'd see in the plains of Africa. They wouldn't even remember. They wouldn't even know that song. They wouldn't even know that song at all. All right. I think I see Casterly Rock in the distance. And no, my tribe doesn't want to call it that, but you know, I don't know. Haven from evil boat munching whales. I don't know. kind of got a ring to it. Well, that is why I said Haven, because the whales can't get in here. That's all right. Triby's going to go rescue Spike the Trike. We lost the Jerboas, but you know I can always get another Jerboa. I told you, Maggie Smith. Okay, Spike and Maggie Smith. All right, so here's a nice little spot. I have to admit, I think this is where we're going to leave it for this episode. When we come back in the next episode, we're going to build a newer, better boat. And if we get up high enough, we're going to go whale hunting. Because revenge, revenge, revenge. All right, everybody. Well, despite the terrible events of the death of my Jerboas and the destruction of my boat and the loss of all of my property, it still was a very interesting episode. I hope you like it. Please leave a comment in the comment section below. As always, have a wonderful day. Take care.